Not by might, nor by power, but by my spirit, said the Lord of hosts. Not by might, nor by power, but by my spirit, said the Lord of hosts. I am Elijah. And this is the message that the Lord God has given unto me, the prophecy. No, you have so hard. But the prophets told head down, and the Lord God tells the rough boy, here's the rough boy. I'm going to use you as a signal. Malachi chapter 3, verse 1. Go out, send my messenger, and prepare the way before me. The Lord, who seeks the suddenly come to his holy temple. Even the messenger in the covenant, who will let light in, behold, I shall come. Malachi chapter 4, verse 5 and 6. Behold, I shall send Elijah to you before the great and breath of the Lord. And he shall turn the horse of tilt back and forth, the horse back to tilt. These are coming strike the work of courage, but all the reward, the popular said be done. So I can do this, give it to you. Because you got to go to Horeb. Malachi chapter 4, verse 4. If you don't go to Horeb, you're not going to know who you are, what you are, the blessings that God has given, the power that you have received. Still in fantasy land, still in the obeying the voice, keeping the commandment, and receiving the blessings that He has given unto you. That's that the beauty of the Lord our God be upon us. Establish thou the works of our hands upon us. Yea, the works of our hands, establish thou it. Give him a few seconds. Eli, give me Eli a little minute. Give him a few minutes. Yeah, give him a minute to Eli. right. Belshazzar, we waited for him. So, all right, let's go. Oh, you'll do the same thing. Rise up, Lord, and let thy enemies be scattered, and let them that hate thee flee before thee. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord, and the cloud of the Lord was upon them by day when they went out of camp. Turn, O Lord, unto the many thousands of Israel. Jared, that now. Jared. All right. Eternal bless thee and keep thee. Eternal make his face to shine upon thee. And be gracious unto thee. Eternal lift up his countenance upon thee and give thee peace. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord, and thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul and with all thy might. All right, who going? You know, uh, Jared. No, Jared. I don't know. All right. Them three right there. Let them three go first. Don't worry about you, Eli. We already know. No, Asa, Jasia, and Jared. Jared really needed it. I don't know. I just think Jared really needed it. All right. So let them go first. Jared, Asa, and Jasia. No, I don't know. Just that Jared. The battle you fighting. I don't know who you fighting against. Well, you know, it's Satan in the mix, but I don't know. I just think he need to go. Yeah. All right. Y'all get ready. Now, yeah, you know, now you know once we put up there the 3 out of 1 mile, okay. Yeah, you can go with that. But let's go. That's it. That was the last right there. And move that. All right. You know, the Lord God bless the oral and the published songs of the mighty men of valor, Asa, Jasiah, and Jared. All right. Now I need Eli not ready. Come on, Donager. Donager. She couldn't go right yesterday. She's trying to get it right today. Donager, Elder Shazar, and me. That's what you want. Yeah, just go do it. I don't know what she got. Bless her thou, O Lord. O Lord God of our Father, be praised and exalted from all forever. Bless her thou, O Lord God of our Father, be praised and exalted from all forever. It's all right. I don't know. I don't know where she at. All right. You know, just, all right. No, y'all go ahead. Belter Shazar, Yehuda, and Adonijah. Because I don't have to wait for Jared. Y'all go ahead. Lord God bless the high priest and kings. A mighty woman of valor. All right. No, I'm waiting on Eli. Come on. No, y'all had your dream and vision post. Now it's your time to post. I just have to, oh, my mistake. Go ahead on. No, you can't do nothing yet because Eli haven't went yet. So you can't do nothing yet, Elder Shezon. You got to wait on Eli. Eli gonna be all right. You just have to wait on him. Jared. I don't know, Jared. Jared. Go ahead, post your question, Jared. No, I just saw you not too long ago. Right. Man, yesterday was no ordinary man, God told me. Yeah. And the day before it was Satan. What he would say. Yeah. Oh God showed me just before I came. Say, brother, you can't just say you are Jared. You can't just say you are a Nazarite or a prophet. No, you got to can't just say it. You got to be on your toes all the time. Because remember you asked God for that, and God gave that to you. John lived in John lived in the caves and in the desert. Called the John. The caves and the desert, that's where he lived at. So he saw somebody in a stone house. Jared. Now I'm gonna come back to you, Brother Sheila and Adonijah. Yeah. Now she all right. She Adonijah. Wait. Woman in wait. A prophetess in wait. My dream now. All right. Post your dream. Suppose the dream going back to Belteshazzar. Day before was safe. That was the part of my dream that kept hiding from you. You will return in many ways. All right. No, because we know he already is here. Yeah, he's already here. That's how we know the wicked one was in the world because of the drought and the famine that's going on and the wars that's going on. Right, and I told you God hide things from you for a certain time. Yeah. No, you might see him. You saw him. Yeah, you saw everybody get to see him in a different form. I got to see Satan, and I got to see Beelzebub, and I got to see who else? No, I saw Daniel not too long ago. Belteshazzar, I saw him. Yeah. So, so she got two keys there like a diamond. So you get keys. You just gotta find out what they were. I mean, he might have told you what they were. Might have. Um, that's where we had Belteshazzar. You should know that. You the one, you man one should know that. That he's gonna turn he did. He's doing it now. He's a shapeshifter. Remember how he appeared before the Adam? So because that I didn't know that either. Going on in the book of Enoch. The book of Enoch. And how he appeared before the Adam, and it was written in the book of Enoch. The first was before the Adam, he was angel light, then old man, then a woman. Yes. Then we go book of Abraham was a young boy, a a child, an old man. So the shapeshifter. So no, he was a woman. And that's we have our people right now with that spirit. It's written. Yeah. It's written. Oh, you got them right. Well, you know, you got 40 days, you know what's gonna happen. It already started happening. It's already started happening. No, you way up there. Yeah, when you start seeing Satan and stuff like that, you know, you get way up there. Way up there when you start seeing Satan. To tell you from experience. No, you way up there. I don't know. Hold on, get back. Let's go. No, because when I started, after a while, you know, after I got a lot of my treasures and everything, the gifts, crowns, and all that. And then when I was studying Testament of Solomon, but it's different with you because God gave you the high priest, and you're supposed to see things what's going on. Yeah, you just have to be patient with yourself. Yeah. Let me see. Let's see. You see, I was in the backyard and a small pool full of water. Full of filthy water. Then I saw men get a water hose and try to fill clean water on top of it. Then I heard a man say something to my sister. It was not my earthly sister. Yeah. All right. Anyway, now I'm gonna think about it. They're gonna come. Oh, say something sexual that he was to her, and then I picked him up really high, right? All right. Slammed him on the ground. Then the man with me told him to home. No, we already know that's it. Yeah. No, because you picked him up over your head. If you picked him up over your head, yeah, you have power over him. All right. So we would come to him. I would come to him for speaking like that. Yeah. Shepherd of harm is also. Yeah, the shepherd of harm is also. You're getting more and more your power. Well, this the 40 days about the power. You know, everything now is going on about your power, about it being restored and revived. Everything going on. Uh, Jared, I don't let me read it, but Jared is different with Jared. Jared, you can't ask for something, don't expect God to do it. You already know that. Let me get Jared, and I'll come to you, Ace. And then, now I ain't gonna forget you down. I ain't forgot Yehuda. He made me recognize. So, yeah, I ain't forgot it. See, folks. Yeah. Now, going to, all right. I saw demons erupting out of a mountain. See, there you go again. Erupting out of a mountain. That's the easy one right there. Yeah, Book of Revelation. And up there I looked back and I was so far up in the clouds, it looked like ants spilling out of ant hill. So God already told you how they were going to look, the scorpions. And something that was white, but it was like a goop hit the heel of the black figures, consumed some of them, but only then after it consumed some of them, the mountain was destroyed. You know, it happens all the time. The mountain got blown up. And white gold was consumed by the demons. And I heard from someone I don't want to learn, to lean on my own understanding, but someone said that the pop now begin. Well, we already know that. Right. No, we already told you the populace has begun. All right. No, because when I saw the white was covering up the whole earth. It was almost to the top. And then the woman, you know, the angel that stood between the heaven and earth, because I was between the heaven and earth also. And it said, the apocalypse, they try to get rid of this, invertly, the apocalypse has begun. So, still the same thing. No, you got to see it too. You got to see it also. Somebody heard it in the audible voice. Yeah, you hear it in the audible voice. All right. I was then on the ground next to the giant hill that was full of black demons, and I wasn't scared. They were all around me, rushing like ants, and I was taking down the house. All right, let's stop, because I seen the same thing. You know, I told you how they was coming out the sky. Right, they come from out the sky and from under the ground. We already know that, because they fill up the whole earth. No, because you gotta humble yourself, Jared. Because the more you humble yourself, the more you confess and forsake, the more things that God show you to you, the more things God reveal to you, the more power that you get. Because when I was dealing with the Raptors, they talk a good game. They talk a good game. They live certain parts of it. But the holy part of it, they don't. No, you gotta be righteous and holy in all your ways, not some of them. Righteous and holy in all your ways, not some of them. All right, just let me know. Cut them loose. Cut them loose. Get rid of them. Cut them loose. Get them complete out your house. You ain't gotta make no excuse. Just tell them, say, man, I'm trying to live a holy, righteous life. And my father, my mother won't permit me to do this. Yeah. So anyway, nothing wrong. All our fathers been alone at one time and got close to God. And when you get more close to God, then God tell you what to do, where to go at. And I told you that. All right. That was the white one. Big brown dudes like a video game came called Minecraft. Then I heard, no, Minecraft is more than a video game. Minecraft is uh, Minecraft. I forgot what station. One of those, no, not HBO. One of them. They got Minecraft. Yeah, it's not even more than just a video game. The name of it is Minecraft. Oh man, I want to know Cinemax, something like that. And they got Minecraft on. Then I know about demons and devils. Then I heard how happy God was when John lived in a house of stone. No, got to be a cave. House of stone is a cave. Father Adam lived in a house of stone, a cave. Right. And no, because when Elizabeth, the mother Elizabeth had Father John, and they had killed Elizabeth's husband or Father John, father Zacharias, because he used to take and burn the incense in the morning and the evening at prayer time in the temple. And so they came and slew him. They came and slew him. And they, talking about the Jews. That's who killed him. Yeah, that's who killed him. No, the Babylonians didn't kill him. His own people killed him. Go, Herod and them killed him. Yeah, the Jews killed him. And right, then that's in the Lord's book of the Bible. And then when Mother Elizabeth, remember, everything had to change its nature to come to Israel's need. And so when he stood in front of that when she stood in front of that mountain, she told that mountain to open up. And when that mountain opened up, Father Jordan went inside the mountain. Also, when you read the legend of Noah, the Lord's book of God, the Lord's book of the Bible, you also read when Thecla, her last days was in the cave too as an oracle. And when they came and put a rape on these young men, told them to go up there and rape on, that they paid the young men to do all that. And then the door opened and Thecla went into it. Yeah, so. No, because you ask for something, God will reward you with it. You got to live it. Yeah, you can't just not go pray God. It's something that you got to live. You can't because you felt or fall a few times, you gotta get back up and keep trying and trying until you succeed. Yeah. All right. And say, here my bed. I'm just telling you how happy God was when John lived in the house of stone. And I remember I heard that. I went to go to walk over where my dad was and tell him that he wanted to help me build a house of stone like John. And that's all I remember. All right. No, it's not a bad thing. John lived in the desert. John lived secluded for so many years. And then he called John, and John had to make a way for the Christ. For the Christ, not the Christ. Jesus is the Christ, the Messiah. Yeah. Jesus, the Roman gave Jesus that name. Because they always tell you about his Hebrew name, but his name is Jesus. The world knew the name the world gave him, Jesus. Emmanuel. I'm just telling you, you gotta live up to what you say. You ask God for something, He gave it to you, and now you gotta just, you know what? Go to the book of Deuteronomy. Yeah, the book of the law. Go to the book of the law and learn more about how to keep on growing your craft. There's more than you can. Don't worry about it. You can come back to you. Yeah, I was sorry. I'm trying to just move in. All right, sorry. I was trying to move into my grandma's house, so I should be. We went over that yesterday when they had to provide for themselves. When they had to provide for themselves, they lacked and studied the Torah. And God wasn't pleased with that. So, don't. You have to make sure you don't bring your basics, what you need, what you use, nothing else. Don't bring no idols, don't bring nothing with you. Throw it away and live basically. That's why he told you about John's house. John lived basically. John ate what? Locusts and wild honey. So you remind you of your diet. You remind you how John studied. So that's what basically I would tell you. No, you can't. All right. Just be, that, I can't live it for you, man. You gotta live it for yourself. All I can do is just tell you. It's like Jesus. All he can do is tell you. And be there for you when that time came, time of trouble. All right. That's right. That's what you do. Guard myself. Scriptures. Right away in front of you. That's not the fact God will accept me anymore. God will accept anybody that had true repentance and obeying the voice, keep his commandments. God showed me just before I came, I saw you. Now he showed me. Mm-mm. All right. No, you confess everything to God just like you confess to anybody else. You go to first to God and humble yourself. Um, well, I can't stay on my knees no 2 hours anymore. Right. But you're a young man. Just learn them songs, repeat those songs, and just keep on doing it. That's why he told you, go to King David, learn how to repent. And so what I did was I went and studied Psalm 119. I tried to memorize all I did it 3 times. I couldn't do it. I tried it. Psalm 119. And I just started off with Psalm 119 with Alec. And every during the week I'll remember all of Alec. I'll remember one verse of Alec during all the week. Right, I'll go one verse of Alec, then the next day another verse, and I did like that until about in a week, I had could say all of Alec. And then when the covenant day come, I'll be able to say all of Alec during the night prayers. Then I went to bed, and I did that for bed. And as the weeks went by, that's what I did. And I remember it now. Now, because it can't work like that. So anyway, for me anyway. So I did that about 2 or 3 times. Yeah. And so that's how you repent. Yeah. Take your time. Don't rush. No, when that time comes, you get all hot and frustrated and bothered, and Satan starts to attack you with the sexual desires and all that past conquests and everything, man. That's the time you get on your knees and call on the Lord. Right? Start saying them songs. Start saying them. Yeah, it'll lead. That feeling will lead. That's why we keep the covenant command. Call up on him in a time of trouble. That's a time of trouble. That's a time of need. He will answer. All right. All right, no, just keep on going. You gotta be tried, bro. You gotta be tried to see what you're gonna do. That's what he said. Lord God to leave it for a little while to see what you're gonna do. Are you gonna continue on obeying the voice, keep the commandments, keep the holy covenant, or are you gonna go back doing what you did before? And so that's all that's going on. No, he already told you what to do. Yeah, just go do it. Yeah, you already know, man. It's not like we haven't told you nothing. And just study. Yeah, don't worry about the world doing it. Because God had give you a rod of iron to beat all that back. All right. Anyway, let's go. No, because I gotta get to other people. I gotta get to I gotta go to AIDS and the devil. I gotta get to Adonijah. Now we're waiting on Eli. I gotta say Eli before Eli. Yeah. So, God showed you a lie. You're a prophet. And prophecy what? The future. Right. No, you just keep on. He's still with you. He's showing you dreams and visions. He's still talking to you. Let you know that he's still with you. All right. How you do? You pour out the Spirit of God and you keep pouring out. And he's going to tell you. Because that's the same thing with Adam and Eve. Every time you look around for the Adam, cried and kept killing himself. Then God told him, stop. Yeah, stop crying, stop killing yourself, straighten yourself. And then Adam did. Yeah, whatever God told Adam to do, he did it. He stopped all that crying, stopped killing himself, told Eve to straighten herself. Come on, let's go. Yes, it now. So you do it until God tells you to stop. Pour it out to him. He'll let you know when it's time to stop, when he accepted it. Well, he already accepted it, he'll let you know. No, he did it for me. All right. No, because that's how it goes. No, what you gonna do? Even if you quit, God's still gonna knock your head off. It's better for him to chastise. It's better for you to fall on a rock than a rock fall upon you. That's what that means. It's better for you to keep trying and falling down, getting into scrapes and bruises, instead of stopping altogether, then that stone fall down on you and crush it. Boom! Yeah, that's what that means. No, so that's what it's about. Keep the Sabbath, keep keeping the covenant, keep doing your alms, and keep going and going until you get that strength. Because you're still getting powerful, you just don't know it. Because you're going by what you have learned from man, instead of cutting all that loose, man. Cut all that man stuff loose. Yeah, you don't know. Oh, it takes a village to raise all that child and all that food. Man, cut all that out. Cut all that out. And God secluded Father Enoch was by himself until God told him to go teach the people. Father Enoch, who else did that? So, no. Oh, who else did that? I know Father Enoch. No, it's just somebody else also. Because they were being secluded, living like home, and say, time to go and teach the people, and that's what they did. Anyway, so no, just keep on going. Keep on falling, keep getting back up, keep on praying, keep on crying till you keep keeping the Sabbath, keep keeping the covenant till go to Psalm 119, man. Read both of them. Read, we told you already into the Lord's Book of the Bible, the Shepherd's Harvest. Read that. He already told you to read. He told you to read Shepherd's Harvest. Told you to read the Testament of Solomon. And he told you to read the Apocrypha. So take your time, study, get a blessing, get emotional, and keep going. All right. No, you know, you're supposed to be enjoying this. This not no this something for you to suffer and learn how to suffer to enjoy. It's not nothing for you to be down on yourself about. We supposed to be enjoying this part of it. You're supposed to be enjoying going before the Lord God and can't wait to get. I want to go first. I want to be that. Yeah, that's what this is about. He's still blessing. He's still giving you more gifts, still revealing more things for you. Yeah. No. We didn't cut them people off. Yeah. Cut them people loose. Whoever you dealing with, cut them loose. Cut them loose. Cut them loose. Because they'll knock on your door. They know you there, especially the women. They know you there. They ain't coming. They ain't coming. Tell them from experience. Yeah. But remember all that God has done for you and all that praying you do at nighttime when you be by yourself. Don't be there. You'll make it. I got to go to Ace and then I go to a down. Yeah, that's what he asked for. God gave what he asked for. Yeah. Y'all have to mean what I saw and heard. A Hebrew camp allowed 3 Esau young women to kiss their feet. Asked to be a slave in the king. Nah, that's in the scripture, but no. God already showed me what he's gonna do to them. He's gonna expose them. You, I see You're going to expose them and send them to jail. The government going to come and get them and shut them down. The HOI people, they're all going to send us stones from heaven to destroy them. So you show me all that. Because they know, come on, bro. You know that ain't right. Yeah. Yeah. No, that is a part of the prophecy, but it's not going to be like that. It's not going to be like that. No, let's go to the diamond. I'm coming to you, warrior of Jerusalem. I'm coming to you. Yeah, let's go to a diamond. No, because but you know how we always got somebody gonna take it too far and thinking they're doing what's right because they're not doing what's right. That is a scripture, but that's not the way that's supposed to go like that. No, because when they got in the book of Revelation, when they went down there and to bow before the holy angel said, don't do that. Said, no, they told him don't do that because I'm a no. Yeah, he told him don't do that because he's a fellow servant. Yeah, so I post that. It's in the book of Revelation. Told him don't bow before them because they weren't supposed to do that. No, they weren't supposed to do that. In my dream, someone handed me 2 keys last night. All right, I don't know what keys you got, but most likely they're gonna tell you because you probably had a dream of something before that, or something that you've been doing. You get more than 2 keys. You get the key. I told you that. You get the key to life and death, the key to heaven and hell. The keys to the kingdom, the keys of David, keys of remembrance. You get a lot of keys. So now you got a lot more to go. We'll tell you what they are. Yeah, they'll let you know what those keys were. You already know you get a lot of keys. Anyway, that scripture though, Yehuda, but they weren't supposed to do that. They wasn't. Don't worry, God gonna get them. Yeah, God gonna get them. Warrior of Jerusalem, pray this prayer, Jerry. Yeah. That's Asa. Yeah, they say that I already know that was Asa. Search me, O God, and know my heart, try and know my thought. That's Asa. He had to tell me, not tell me already know that's Asa. Yeah. Let's say it unto me. That is right there. Say now unto me, see that it do it not, for I am thy fellow servant, and of thy brother the prophets, of them which keep the saying of the book, worship God. Right. That what he said. Both of them tell you the same thing. So now, I heard it said, fell down, worship before the feet of the angel, showed me these things. He said, see thou do it not, for I am thy fellow servant, and of thy brother and the prophet, and of them that keep the saying of the book, worship God. Was telling you. Yeah. I'm waiting on Eli. Now I got a dream, boy, did I dream. I dreamed so much that even a few minutes before I came on here, I had felt asleep and had dreamed that now. No, then God, you know how you have them dreams and you know you just dreamed and you're trying to remember it, then you wake up and it's gone. One like that, I tried to ask him to bring it back, but I asked him like 3 times to bring it back, but he didn't. No, not yet. I got dreams for y'all about y'all. No. It's that It's the power that y'all receiving now, and then y'all seeing stuff that's about to take place. Because that's why we're doing this. That's why we're doing this. The prophets had to return. The priests had to return. He told you that. Israel had to return. Yeah, it was black for a few minutes. Yeah. But if you know, because some of the dreams you have, you can write them down, but they got some that you see everything, you hear everything, and you say, man, and then when you wake up, it's gone. Now, sometimes you bring it, ask them, you bring it back to you. Sometimes you have to wait till you have a similar dream. Somebody says something, and somebody says certain things, oh yeah, I remember that dream now. You get brought it back to you. No. Now we learn that all dreams are important. Every dream that we have means something. So we have learned that now. Boy, when you don't dream, boy, let a week go by, you don't can't remember. No, because you dream every night. Let a week go by and you don't have that communication. Oh, you be so, what have I done? Like Donovan. But she got 2 kids. All right, come on. Now that's what we was waiting on. We was waiting on, all right. Now it should be that. Just me and him. That's all it is. Yeah. Just me and him. Let's go. Just me and you, Eli. Now I got a dream for you also. Specifically. Yeah, for you. Bless or thou. Now you know I'm gonna mess up now. Bless or thou, O Lord, God of our fathers, and to be praised and exalted above all forever. Come on, Eli. Yeah, we've been waiting on you all day. And bless us now all day. Bless our and bless is thy glorious and holy name, and to be praised and exalted above all forever. Blessed art thou in the temple of thy holy glory, and to be praised and glorified above all forever. Blessed art thou that beholdest the depths, and sittest upon the cherubims, to be praised and exalted above all forever. All right. Blessed art thou on the glorious throne of thy kingdom, and to be praised and glorified above all forever. Blessed art thou in the firmament of heaven, and above all to be praised and glorified forever. O all ye works of the Lord, bless the Lord, praise and exalt him above all forever. O ye heavens, bless ye the Lord, praise and exalt him above all forever. O ye angels of the Lord, bless ye the Lord, praise and exalt him above all forever. Now you're gonna find out why people don't like to go with me. O all ye waters that be above the heaven, bless ye the Lord, praise and exalt him above all forever. O all ye powers of the Lord, bless ye the Lord, praise and exalt him above all forever. O ye sun and moon, bless ye the Lord, praise and exalt him above all forever. O ye stars of heaven, bless ye the Lord, praise and exalt him above all forever. O every shower and dew, bless ye the Lord, praise and exalt him above all forever. O all ye winds, bless ye the Lord, praise and exalt him above all forever. O ye fire and heat, bless ye the Lord, praise and exalt him above all forever. O ye winter and summer, bless ye the Lord, praise and exalt him above all forever. O ye O ye dews and storms of snow, bless ye the Lord, praise and exalt him above all forever. Wait a minute. O ye night and days, bless ye the Lord, praise and exalt him above all forever. O ye light and darkness, bless ye the Lord, praise him and exalt him above all forever. O ye ice and cold, bless ye the Lord, praise and exalt him above all forever. O ye frost and snow, bless ye the Lord, praise and exalt him above all forever. Praise him and exalt him above all forever. O ye lightning and clouds, bless ye the Lord, praise and exalt him above all forever. O let the earth bless the Lord, praise and exalt him above all forever. O ye mountains and little hills, bless ye the Lord, praise and exalt him above all forever. O all things that grow on the earth, bless ye the Lord, praise him and exalt him above all forever. O ye fountains, bless ye the Lord, praise him and exalt him above all forever. O ye seas and rivers, bless ye the Lord, praise him and exalt him above all forever. O ye whales and all that move in the water, all that move in the waters, bless ye the Lord, praise him and exalt him above all forever. O all you fowls of the air, bless ye the Lord, praise and exalt him above all forever. O all ye beasts and cattle, bless ye the Lord, praise and exalt him above all forever. O ye children of men, bless ye the Lord, praise and exalt him above all forever. O Israel, bless ye the Lord, praise and exalt him above all forever. O ye priests of the Lord, bless ye the Lord, praise and exalt him above all forever. O ye O ye servants of the Lord, bless ye the Lord, praise and exalt him above all forever.
O ye spirits and souls of the righteous, bless ye the Lord, praise and exalt him above all forever.
O ye holy and humble men of heart, bless ye the Lord, praise and exalt him above all forever. Oh, hold on. O Ananias, Azarias, and Mishael, bless ye the Lord, praise and exalt him above all forever. For he had delivered us from hell and saved us from the hands of death, and delivered us out of the midst of the furnace and burning flame, even out of the midst of the fire that he deliver us. O give thanks unto the Lord, because he is gracious, and his mercy endureth forever. O all ye that worship the Lord, bless the God of gods, praise him, and give him thanks, for his mercy endureth forever. Better wait on him now. All right. No, Belcher Shepherd. The Lord God bless mighty man of valor. Eli. Now Eli got green for you. Oh, you got green, ocean green. After Belcher Shepherd. The Eternal bless thee and keep thee. Eternal make his face to shine upon thee and be gracious unto thee. The Eternal lift up his countenance upon thee and give thee peace. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord, and thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, with all thy soul, and with all thy might. May the Lord God bless the mighty men and women of valor who covenant with the Most High by what? Sacrifice. That's how we covenant with him, by sacrifice. That's not sacrifice, giving you money, tithes, and running to that church house now and sacrificing that. No, I used to think so, but there's no sacrifice in that. It's not. Then why all them still running to the church house and all that sick of the sickness and diseases there? Go post, Eli. If you have a dream, post your dream. Post it. I dream all night. No, because the way things going now, we might not, when we be able to get to the lesson, we get to the lesson, but we're gonna post everybody, everybody dream. Whether we get it wrong or all right, we still gonna want you to post your dreams and vision. No, because just like that dream and vision that Jerry had, that was for everybody. Right. Now they got 2 keys blessed to her. No, Jared dream and Belteshazzar's dream was the same. Yeah. So they was the same. Now I gotta go back over Jared's dream. No, post your dream, Eli. I don't care what it is. Don't care. We don't care. Because what you think the dream is not what it is. Because I be having sex and intercourse and I be thinking that's what that means. Right. No. You know when you have, because some dream stuff, you're not having sex and intercourse. You might be in there lusting or flirting or something like that, but somebody might be trying to do it to you. So, right. And then, no, you can't just say that no more. At first, I used to think that. I used to think, man, them demons have got me again. Right. So, then sometimes, the next thing you know, a certain person come to you and be trying to do things unto you. So, yeah. So you just have to be patient. Anyway, could they mean the same thing? Those 2 dreams are the same. Now we're going to go back to not Belteshazzar. To Jared. He had something in that dream that was for us. Yeah, I'm going to show it to you when I get to it. Yeah, there's something in that dream that was for look into the picture. That's for us. When you see a video game, something like that, it's for all of us. I don't know. I know it's just for, but he said, no. He said, day before it was said, I saw a demon. I saw a demon interrupt him. Right, but it don't look like ants. But they took it out. We know all that was for us. All right, here you go. And that white and beige brown goes like a video game. Look into the picture. Minecraft. Right, so when you go to Minecraft, now I think that was on Cinemax. Man, showing that them demons here, what they're doing. And so that's the same dream. Y'all 2 had the same dream. You and Belteshazzar. Because that's Book of Revelation. When the volcano erupts, then the demons come out like scorpions. Yeah. So, because Yellowstone, let's talk about Yellowstone. Because it's easy for something to come out that mountain white before it erupts and ash comes out. Yeah, a lot of stuff. Yeah. All right. So most of those dreams are basically the same. We also know they're going to be attacking the women because it's about the women. It's about the young girls. It's about the young girls. I told you how many videos I told, vision that I seen. I told you it's about your daughters, about the young girls, about your young sisters. Because I told you about this word. I told you how this thing was going to be overturned. So when you go read, when you go look at the X-Files, so the X-Files, they had this man, and he was going around, he had two 2 wives, and he was trying to make a regular baby. Now he got another part too, but he was the devil. He was trying to make a regular child, not to come off the horns and the tail. And so everyone that he got like that, he would kill it. But they had another woman, and she was trying to get a demon child. Now that's in the book of Reuben. Yeah, that's in Reuben. The prophecy of our father Reuben, the testament of Reuben, and the book of Enoch also. So he was every time she would give the women an abortion. That's in the book of Enoch, the embryos, how the demons taught them how to strike the embryos. All right. But anyway, so the woman, so he had another woman there, and she was trying to have a demon child. And he went there to do all that stuff, and the woman took a smack and told her to say his name, say, I hit you now, stop. Right. And then she made it, told him to act like the man had done or something, took the baby and everything. But she took the baby was a demon child. He had to get horns in the tail. But the man go back in the backyard, the devil go back in the backyard, and she had taken all the children that came out the right way and killed them and buried them. That's one. Another one is when, no, because all this play, all this in the X-Files. When you, just telling you, when, so that's what they was doing. They was trying to get the hybrid right, like Jesus told you, like it should be in the time of Noah. And so that's the time that they have done. So they have accomplished what they wanted to do. Right, so a lot, remember they shapeshifters also. And they was having sex with the women, they was having children of it now. Right, so if a woman comes, so you're a shapeshifter, and you have sex with this woman. Just a regular woman. You have sex with this woman. Right, the woman find out, say, man, it's a shapeshifter, it's a demon. I don't have your baby. And then she try to go have an abortion, she can't have it. But no, there's another thing going on there too. That was in the X-Files. And where they had abortion clinics all over the world, or everywhere. You can go get abortion in the United States, where we just stick with the United States. Everywhere you can go get abortion. But all right, so after they accomplished their mission, what they wanted to do, so they can't let everybody have an abortion. Then those who have abortions, they're not gonna have all that research for the stem cells that they was having before. And so they have to take control of that. Man, I seen that so clearly when I was watching X-Files. They have to take control of it. And how you take control of it, you eliminate all the other places and only have certain places where they can have abortion at. And then you can have complete control over that. Right, and then you know when they are being born and who's trying to get rid of them and everything. Yeah, so that's what's going on. They have accomplished that. I told y'all that. All that was in the X-Files. So now they have accomplished their mission, so they can't let the women get out there and kill them children no more. No, they gotta have them children. I'm telling you what's going on. Yeah. Well, look at it. Just telling you it's the truth. Well, you look at it from your way. I'm going by what God showed me and told me. Yeah. So y'all had the same dream. Y'all, the Sheds and Jared, they had the same dream and vision. Yeah, that's the same. That's the same. It told that the poplars, which we already know the poplars had begun. It told Jared an audible voice. And also, he showed Belteshazzar how they died now, how they attacking the women now, and the daughters. I mean, if you listen to my other videos and everything, I told y'all that. Yeah, I told y'all that. I can tell you something unless God gave it to me. Well, it happened. Didn't it come to pass? Well, you should know that God gave it to me. No, because what I'm laughing at is because they're out there, there's so much experts that we know what's going on, boy, the demons calling the shots. Because in the Testament of Solomon, he told you the demons are calling the shots. They're over everything. They're in the church houses, they're everywhere.
because you have to understand what how the prophecies state. The prophecies state that the book of Proverbs, the book of Psalms, right? Psalms are prophecies, and each psalm contains what, 3 prophecies, right? So I'm just telling you that's what he said. Each psalm, and King David and King Solomon tell you both. It's in other books also. No, God rises up the wicked to destroy them forever. Once again, God rises up the wicked to destroy them forever. So then they tell you, at the height of man's folly, God destroy him. At the height of a man's folly, God destroy him. So that's what they're doing now. You got to go back to Nebuchadnezzar. You can go back before Nebuchadnezzar. You can go back to when the demons ruled. Yeah, them demons ruled. No, that was Jesus told you like it should be like in the time. No, man, somebody post that. Right. The demons had sway, the demon was ruling, they had so many of them. That's in the book of Enoch. And everything was corrupt in its own ways. That's when you have these prehistoric animals and all that, the dinosaurs, the giants, and everything, because of the demon rule. And it told you that. Book of Adam and Eve, for his second book of Adam and Eve, the book of Enoch. It's in a lot of books. It's in a lot of books. And then, so he told you that it should be like in the time of Noah. And then remember, that's before the flood. On the other side of the flood, Father Noah was on the other side of the flood. Nimrod time, because he was alive during Nimrod time. Nimrod time, he was building the off planet. So are they doing that now? Yeah, they're doing that now. You got these spaceships and everything. They fly them all planet, living all planet. Right, so that's man has the highest power. You got Google. If you go Google any language, now any language you go Google any language. Now there's no such thing if you can't understand the language now because you got Google. So God told you everything's going to happen. Now you're there. No, because what they did, they tried to hide your prophecy from you. They tried to hide when Israel repent with all their heart, then the end shall come. So they tried to hide that from you. Then they tried to hide the Torah from you, because he told you that Esau won't permit Israel to study the Torah. Because your power will come if you obey the voice, keep the man, keep the holy Torah. You are supreme. You have supremacy over the other nations. That's why you went to forced slavery, to have supremacy over the other nations. All right. Man, this is so much in there. All right. Then, all that's in there. Then the gospel, well, the full gospel, but when you go to the gospel of Thomas, that's why I like the gospel of Thomas so much. Yeah, gospel of Thomas is come out and straight out to tell you. Right. No. It means that first you look at the world as a corpse. And when you get baptized, repent and everything, and then you have supremacy. Now somebody post that. Yeah, where you receive supremacy over everything, that's what we have done. All right, I dreamed I was with my sister, friend. And I got dreams for you. All right, we get to the lesson 5. No, it's not like we have, that's why y'all got to study. I dreamed I was with my sister, friend, and an old co-worker playing a game show. Look into the picture. And I was losing because I knew nothing of what was asked. And they gave me 5 leaf plants. So 5 things. No, also, Lord God told you, all of us get leaves. Now, I got gold leaves and everything. I went back to the dream books and I see where I got leaves also. Yehuda, he got his gold leaf and everything. Jastiel, I think somebody got the leaves and everything. But anyway, so all of us get leaves. No, because God told Father Adam, he had 5 trees that was way more better than the tree of knowledge in the garden. Yeah. So that's what he told me. He told Father Adam. And he gave me 5 leaf plants that got me high. Then me and my friend of mine left and I climbed down a wooden wall to get to the car. All right. No, because You see a wooden wall. Mm-mm. No, because when you say high, the message that you receive is from up on high, because you was high. Yeah, I just learned that. Yeah, the message come from is come from up on high. Then, no, then you're full of the Spirit because that's what it does for you. All right. Um, no, I haven't seen the wooden wall before. Because when you look at the King Kong movie and the people take them sticks and make them sticks all the way around, is that not a wooden wall? Yes, it is. It's a wooden wall. I tell you, you gotta watch how you look at it. Yeah. Maybe my friend left and I climbed down a wooden wall to get to the car. And as I came to the car, you see there is no ferocious angel behind me. So I looked and I saw a tall man. Come on. That's Belshazzar dream right there. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we saw. And so I looked. No, I'm wait on finish it. A ferocious angel behind me. So I looked and I saw a tall man, 9 feet, surrounded by many tribe warriors running at me. So I panicked and got into the car and sped off and gave a chance going 70 chase going 70 miles per hour. And we lost them in the cornfield. And as we saw them go past, the door started to close, so I stopped and went through. And now I'm at school. No, the cornfield, no, because when I went to the cornfield, I ate some of the corn. I ate a plate of corn that I was eating. Yeah, I ate a plate of corn. All right, no, whatever comes is coming fast. Yeah, but that's what he said. He said ferocious angel. Because when I saw Uriel, I look ferocious. You know, he's beautiful, man. That's a beautiful angel. Uriel. All of them are beautiful, but man, no, you ever see Uriel, you'll never forget him. And speed off and gave chase going to 7 miles, so we lost him in the cornfield. As we saw them go past the door, started to close us, and so I stopped it and went through. And was now in a school, so going back to learn something. Going one man, well, because we go the other way, you go to learn about the demons and the devils and the ferocious angels. You go down to up, last be first and first be last. So go that way. And went through and I saw, no, you ain't got nothing yet. No, full of the Spirit. Oh, yeah, he did. He got 5 leaf plants. Right. So he did get something. No, I don't know. I can't even tell you what green book that is in, man. About getting the leaves. Yeah, I can't. No, you got your leaves from the different trees. All right. And, all right. No, because you said that running at me, so I panicked and we got in the car. So who was driving? You was driving or somebody else was driving? That makes a difference, right? It makes a difference. So then when you go past the door, it started close to us. And so I stopped it and went through it. Was now in the street gone, one man, one woman to a car. And the people started pairing us up. And I trusted nobody there. I didn't know that's right. But the pairing up, one man, one woman. No, you can that's in the prophecy. Where he separated the men and the women. Yeah, that's in the prophecy. Yeah, so you can go type that in. Might see his dream now. They separated the men and the women. Yeah, that's in the prophecies. All right. No, it's separating men and women. That's in the prophecies. You know, the men body itself and the women body itself. Just type it in there, it'll come up. Yeah, the men by itself and the women by themselves. Yeah. Oh, I've skipped that part. All right, let's see if I go back there. Gave 5 leap, a friend of mine left to climb down a wooden trail. Where I looked at? No, you say I skipped something. Maybe they didn't put it on there. Let me see. All right, and then the roach is behind me, and I look and I saw, I don't see where he started eating that. Panic and got in the car. No, it's surrounded by many tribes of water running at me, so I panicked and I got in the car. I sped off and gave chase. Cornfield closed the door, something there. No, he said, I missed something. So the skipper part, he said, many people start killing and eating each other after the sound rang out. I didn't see that. No, I didn't see it. Unless I didn't got it. No, because I'm telling you what they did. I'm telling you I don't see it. I don't. Because it said, I dreamed I was with my sister friend, an old co-worker, playing a game show, and I was losing because I knew nothing of what would ask, and gave me a 5-leaf plant that got me high. Then me and a friend of mine left, and I climbed down a wooden wall and get into the car. And as I came to the car, I saw there was a ferocious angel behind me. So I looked and saw a tall man, 8 or 9 feet, surrounded by many tribes of water running at me. So I panicked. So we already knew that's the war and everything. And I sped off and gave a chase, going 70 miles per hour. So only one book got the 70 in it. Book of Psalms. That's all the book I know got 70 chapters in. No. Or you can go 70 pages now. Page 70. Yeah. You can go another book. Yeah, other books like if you Chapter of Harmons got 70 in it. Right. You got 70 in the chapter. No. Chapter of Harmons have 70 in it. All right, so I lost him in the cornfield and I saw them go past the door, started closing. And so I stopped and went through, and now I'm in the school. One man going, one woman to the car. And people start pairing up and trust nobody. They only recognize the girl I knew from high school. Yeah. I'm telling you. All right. Because that's now the people have control of this, man. How many times they have done that to y'all? Yeah, so you be all right. So I'm just telling you. All right. No, God gotta go back now. God, one man, one woman. That's in the scriptures. The women by themselves, the men by themselves. Yeah, that's in the minor prophet. Yeah. So they tell you that. Wait a minute. So let's see. All right, man to himself. Self. No, because apart. Men apart. Yeah, that's what it is, apart. Every man apart, every men apart. Every man apart. Oh man, come on, let's say. No, every man, a man apart, women apart. Let me see if I can. No, I gotta take my time. That ain't apart. I see apart. Let's see. Let's see what come up. Yeah.
land should mourn, every family apart, the family, the house of David apart, the wives apart, the family, yeah. So that's Zechariah chapter 12. All right. No, that's Zechariah chapter 12. Zechariah chapter 12. So, no, the house of David apart, the man apart, the women apart. So that what it tells us. Apart is paired off. Right. So nobody, there was only recognized. No, it's another thing also. When the Lord God sent out the disciples, he sent them out, he paired them off. And he sent them out 2 by 2. Yeah. No, another thing also in that dream, something that Eli is not doing. Because I was losing because I knew nothing of what they would ask. And they gave me a 5-leaf plant. No, you're about to go through that now with the 7-day Adventist. You're not going to know nothing that now because everything that they ask you is going to be a lie. It's going to be a lie. Because a game show is made up. It's made up. And when we went to, when Korah, remember when Korah had made up everything to ask Moses and Aaron, and he told the people the tales and stories that he made up to get control. Yeah, you about to go through that. Because you say you're going back to the Seventh-day Adventist church. And so that's what you're about to go through. Now that's in your dream and vision. Now I am part of your dream and vision last night, this morning. So I got another part for you. Right, so that's what you're about to go through. No, because I already told you they're trying to set you up with a woman. That potluck, that's how they got me in the Seventh-day Adventist church married to that woman. Yeah, and so that's what they're doing, they're setting you up. Right, so yeah, that's what they're doing, they're setting you up. All right. So, no, you got to remember what you have studied. You got to remember what you have studied. Anyway, then you got ferocious, because that's a demon. We know the demons are over the church. The Azabab is over the church. The Testament of Solomon, paragraph 27. Come on, bro. All right. No, Belteshazzar had part of that dream. Right. Anyway, let's continue on. Now, no, I am part of your dream, but it's not what you think it is. I looked and I saw a tall man, even surrounded by many tribes and water running at me in panic, and I got into the car. And we left. No, you're supposed to stay there. And God's going to give you the answers and everything that you need. You're going there, it's coming fast too. And I sped off and gave chase, going 70 miles an hour. We lost him in the cornfield. As we saw them go past the door, close. So, no, because the car, the young women happy. Just go type in car. Yeah, and see what comes up. Yeah. Going one man, one woman in a car. Pay it all. So it's setting you up, man. Yeah, one woman. No, this is another. Remember, you got 2 interpretations, 3 interpretations, another interpretation. Right? They're pairing you off. Yeah. I told you what they're trying to do. Yeah. They start pairing us up, and I trust nobody. That one recognized that this girl I knew in high school. And to her hand possessed them, and I saw the demon in control of them. And I was a giant. And I was a giant, this quote, that came through a portal. I saw the throne of the evil one. He was a skeleton that had a golden crown and 6 ribs. Book of Revelation. He just posted that. Everybody get to see the demons. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Now I got to go back because I'm telling you what I'm seeing. No, they didn't post that to me. Right. Control of them. A giant, a giant mystical came through a pool. Saw the throne of the evil one. He was a skeleton that had golden crown and 6 ribs. The demon took him. Someone else was driving. What part of this? Report that was sought after entering the school. You gotta report, yeah. No, because they don't have it. I'm telling you, don't have it. Because I dreamed I was with my sister friend, I was losing it, yeah, 5 bleeds. Right. And then gone one woman, one call. No, so I stopped and went through, and it was now in the school, going one man, yeah, in the high school. See, they know, and said I knew the high school, and I told her it possessed them, and I saw the demon in control of them. So you go and know that's in that church house. Where they learn that in that church house, right? Sabbath school and all that. That's what your dream is. Until I got a post to it. I won't tell it to you. All right. No, repost it. Now, you know how they do now. Y'all tell me now, when y'all see something, do like you're doing. Say, man, you missed something. And I can tell you if they posted or not. So they didn't post that. Yeah, they took that. Yeah, you know they can do that. No. Belshazzar. Did I, no, maybe I skipped that. No, let me see. If you go back to Belshazzar, you might see I skipped his. Well, I don't want to skip none of y'all. Yeah. No, because it went to his. I was in the backyard, saw a small pool filled with water. But that they're doing that. Yeah. Yes, they're doing that. All right, I don't know because I didn't missed it. That's what they're doing. They're cutting it out. Right. The day before that was Satan and what he was saying. That it was the part of my dream that kept hiding from you. And he will return in the way. See, they're doing it right now. So they're not showing me all y'all dreams. They're not doing it. That's all right. Y'all just repost it. Y'all don't hear me say it, and you know they cut it out. And I was in the backyard, saw a small pool full of filtered water. And then I saw men get a water hose and try to fill the clean water on top of it. All right. We know the water can be dirty anyway, polluted. Then I heard a man say something to my sister. It was not my earthly sister. Say something sexual that he would to her. Then I picked him up and really high, slammed him on the ground. Then the man with me told him the harm that he would come to him and speaking like that. But the man was ignoring, ignoring him. He said to him, man, you say that all the time. And he felt as if no consequence would come to him for the things that he said and do. That's in the second book of Adam and Eve. Yeah. So no, it's not me. I can't do nothing if they block me. What can I do? Yeah, y'all have to repost it. Just repost it. You know how they do it. They do the same thing they do to me. They do to y'all. Yeah, you skip a part saying many people start killing and eating each other after sound rained out. Right. So they didn't have it. So I knew some people in a demonic sound rained out. The demonic sound rained out, and people became possessed and began to eat. killed, possessed each other, and ran outside, probably while the Lord had my car overheat. So it was mosquito, and he didn't see the four soldiers. All right, let's stop. Because when you go, no, it's in there. It's like Logos, everything you need to know is in the X Files. Let's go to the X Files. So in the X File, the double agent, the black man, Israel man. Yeah, well, I like this part. Now, he was working as an assassin for the smoking man and the group, because that's what he's showing you. In the X File, they show you the think tanks like Bill Gates and Melinda Gates and their foundations and the Heritage Foundation. All those are think tanks, and these people have money to do evil and wicked things, as our Father. No, all our fathers told us the same thing. See, he saw, he saw prominent people in evil places. I'm saying it that way, but he saw evil people in high places. So that's what they're telling you. And the Testament of Solomon tell you the same thing. They have how you in control of these tyrants and all these people that have the monies and everything. So that's in there. Right, and so all the Heritage Foundation, all those things, that's what they're doing. So what they did was, it's in a lot of pictures. Agent Carter's in there, their little group in there. Yeah, these men have finances, just like how they got Israel, how they got Esau killed back in our land. Order out of chaos. Order out of chaos, and that's what they did. And that's how they got them back in their lane. Like the people was posting yesterday, right? So that's how they got them back in the lane. Anyway, let's continue. So it was a design plane, and these people had money to bring that plane about, and they got them all together, and that's what they did. Well, we know it happened, didn't it? So in the X File, so the men, they was putting this device. They were putting the device like in all the cable boxes. They was putting the device in all the cable boxes. And so Mulder went up there and got one of the devices. So he took because the people was watching these videos over and over again while the device was playing. And so Scully got infected. Remember Scully, and she thought Mulder was against her, and yeah. But also they took the device to the three wise men. The long gunmen, I call them the three wise men. So he took that to them, and it showed them what it was doing in the signal that was underneath, embedded into the signal, because it was killing each other. When they turned that signal on, everybody was killing each other. No, that's during the time before Kevin Gooding got completely corrupted. Yeah, and she was talking about how they were going to turn on 5G and how it was going to, make people do certain things. That's before she got completely corrupted. And so, but in the X Files, that the woman was in there watching the television and in the kitchen preparing stuff with a knife and everything. So when she looks out in the yard and she see this, and she see her husband lying on one of the things that you swing backwards and forth by itself. I can't think of the name of it. And with a young girl on top of her, right? And so so she goes out there, take the shotgun, kill the man, and kill the what she thought was the woman on top of her husband. And then when they go investigate, find out the woman's husband now wasn't even in town, and the man was her neighbor, and the woman that he thought that she was having sex with was the dog, a golden retriever. I'm telling you. And so, no, they had a whole lot of that going on. It's in the X-Files. That's what we see. Everything you need to know is in the X-Files. And so that's what's in the X-Files. That right there. Y'all got it right. Y'all got it right. No, because all this goes together. The vaccine, well, you can't just start off with the vaccine. You got to go, because they've been planning this. And Jesus had already told you it should be like in the time of Noah when the fallen angels had sway. And that's where you at now. And all the demons, demonic spirits have swayed and have taken back over. That's what he told us. That's what, well, that's what y'all see in your dreams and visions, right? Okay, let's go and tell me where y'all at. And so, no, just telling y'all. So y'all seen it, and I saw it. I saw it years ago, but I saw it. Yeah. So like it should be in the time of Noah. So that started when they came up, how to take, because all it's about is controlling Israel. All it's about is getting rid of the poor secretly. And who is the poor? Israel. And who is the most poor people all over the world? Israel. And so, Lord, now that's on this paper right here. Not by might, not by power, but by my spirit. It's on here. Yeah. And so that goes all the way back. And then now they bring their plan, because that's a part of prophecy. When Esau break the yoke of Israel off his neck. And so that's what this is about. Anyway, so that's been started. So all it goes together. You had to have the examination. You had to have that first. You had to have the examination where they had to get away so they can get your blood type, your DNA. They had to have a way to do that. So that's what they came up with. And they did that. Then after they had that, because it's all about demon technology, man. It's all about Azazel and them technology. That's why Jesus told you, go read the book of Enoch. That's where it's at. That's where it's at. All right. All I can do is just tell you. So they had to find a way to match you up those demons. So it was about getting your demons. That's why you had 23andMe and they put out Lewis Gates and all those things to get to go see your ancestors and everything. It's about to get your blood type, your DNA to match you up. And so they've done that. Man, these people, this been going on, this haven't just started, this been going on for a long time. And Jesus told you that. All right. Anyway, so that's when it started. Then after you got that, then it came out with another plan for you to take the vaccine. All out of chaos, just like the man told you in Israel. Him and his husband. Just like that's what they did. Then after they got you, all this Satan plan. Then after they got you to panic and take the vaccine, match you up with the demons, right? Then now they did stem cell research, embryo research. Stem cell research is embryo research. That's in the book of Enoch. Come on, bro. And so they did all that. Yeah, all that. Now their plan have succeeded. They can't know it haven't succeeded, but as far as they know it have succeeded. So now they had to stop the abortions. I told you that. All that's a part of it. All right. Anyway, let's continue on. No, I'm just telling you. Yeah. And then, no, because just like you said, when they turn that switch, click that switch, they're gonna have something they're gonna do. Yeah. They have something that they're gonna do, man. All right, and so when they click that, because when I was watching, this has been a few years ago, I started watching Star Wars on Disney, and I started watching the cartoon Star Wars, because that's what we do, anime. So y'all have some animated dreams? Yes, y'all have. And so so they had, they're doing the Star Wars also. They called 66. Yeah, man, I can't think the other part of it, but it's 66. And so all the 66, that's the thing we all say that, all the 66. So when they implement all the 66, they click on something, and the clones, all of them have that little device into them, and it clicks on in their mind, in their brain. And once that clicks on, then all of them changes and start killing up all the right, because the Jedi are supposed to be the righteous and holy people that keep the things suggested. So they start killing them, right? And no, because they've been cloned, just like all they have to do is give you a vaccine and stuff, change your DNA. What you think that means? Well, keep watching then. No, well, if you know more than the Most High, then you keep watching and see what's going to happen. Yeah. And see, he'll report it was when I saw entering the school. He'll repost. All right. So after entering the school, I knew some people, and a demonic sound rang out, and the people became possessed and began to eat and kill and possess each other, and I ran outside. Go read. Now I just watched that again today. And this has been on for years. It was on Netflix. The girl with all the gifts. So that's on Roku. The girl with all the gifts. Because it's out there. It's in the Gospel of Thomas. The corpse in the Gospel of Thomas. Man, y'all, it's so right. I'm not talking to the prophets. I'm talking to other people. The prophets, the elect. It was possible you could deceive the elect, but we are the elect. They can't deceive us. Because God give us what they're going to do in dreams and visions, hearing and all of voice, as y'all see it now. All right, no, I got time to went by. Hold up, I got something for you, and y'all. All right, all this for y'all. Everything to line up, everything told you what's going to happen. Because the prophets had to return, because the prophet is going to be doing battle with Satan face to face. The demons going to be scared of y'all. As y'all see now, y'all dream of vision. Demons see y'all because they do it to me all the time. When them demons see me, they don't say that. They gone. Right? No, when them demons be attacking y'all in your home, in your dream vision at night, and once they find out that you're of God, and you say, before you get Jesus out your mouth real good, they gone. So, no, because when one of them was attacking me, now they're trying to hold my mouth and give me not to call on the Lord. So, anyway, that's the deal. Because we war with our words. No, just like there this morning on Jerusalem Post, and how they're getting ready for the war with Iran and all that. For that's Esau and children. You know, he told you about sword. That was Esau them. Now, that was the prophet. That was they say before Isaiah blessings was by the sword they should live. And that's how you tell the Esau children, not us, but our people still under the great delusion. They're still under that great delusion. They don't know who they are. But y'all is different with y'all. Anyway, I knew some people and a demonic sound rang out and people became possessed. And it began to be, so how else they could be possessed? So somebody could possess you without what? Man, you had to take something, you have to do something in order for something to possess you. Can't nothing just possess you. No, if you don't have no law of God, then it can possess you. Right, but then if something rang out and then you change, then you know something had to be put in you in order for that to happen. Go read the X-Files. So they was trying to put it into the bees. Right, so no, he said mosquito. Because one of the mosquitoes bites you, you're infected. If a bee stings you, you're infected. All right, so they had to get it into you some way. No, Belteshazzar says it's the water. So they were trying to put, he said he was trying to put clean water on top of the filtered water. Man, come on, brother, in control of everything. All right. No, because when I dreamed of video told me that the meat was contaminated. The meat was tainted. All right. Anyway. And I knew some people, well, now you know. And some, because just like somebody posted the other day, how the tin and the metal was in the sky. When you go read the book of Enoch, in the part of the book of Enoch, they tell you about the tin and the metal. And the tin and the metal acts like, I've seen in some movies also, it acts like a conduit. Yeah. That they can easily, if it's in the air like they have it, Right, they either use the phone or whatever they need to do, and it travels. The signal travels. That's why they have digital. So just tell you what's going on. It's in the X Files. Go read it. Yeah, we told me to do that. We're now not seeing all. They have everything in the X Files. Just like in Girl with All the Gifts, I Am Legend, uh, the Omega Man, Last Man on Earth, all of them tell you the same thing was going to happen. That's a prophecy. Now he can see it. He sees it. All right. No, I saw it too. I told y'all that. I read that dream and vision to y'all. All right. So sound rang out, the people became possessed and began to eat and kill and possess each other. And I ran outside, probably why the Lord hit my car. Overheat. All right. Mosquitoes, that's how they transmit. You also didn't see the 4 soldiers. All right. Now I want to see y'all. Yeah, go to this. I saw 4 soldiers shot off a rocket, hit the throne of the evil. And sniper shot all 4 of them. Plague and parasite. Right. Because they saw rockets going on. Jared and Belshazzar saw rockets going on. And then you had Yehuda. Yeah, I told you how they get parasites and things. Another plague come on. God puts it into a meteorite, an asteroid hit the earth, and it stops. That's what he saw. All right. I'm just going by what y'all say. I'm not in y'all dreams and visions. All I can go by what y'all post. And when y'all post something, I go by what the Most High have left us. Anyway, let's continue on. No, because then I don't even see that. I don't see no 4 soldiers. I didn't see 4 soldiers. I didn't see the people changing. Nothing. They cut that out. People don't want me to see that. The people know I'm the real deal. And they know y'all are the real deal now. Yeah. They know. They know. Yeah, they know. Anyway, let's continue on. No, they know y'all are true prophets and truly blessed. I don't think them people, them demons know. And the demons tell them. Okay. Anyway. It said, go up, and then you saw 4 soldiers shot off a rocket. Oh, I didn't see none of this. And hit the throne of the evil, and the sniper shot all 4 of them and implanted parasites. All right, so if it's 4 soldiers, no, because also you got them people over there in our land, they get ready to go to war against Iran because of the rockets. Yeah. You can't stop that. That's prophecy. That's God's word got to be fulfilled. All right, let's continue on. He shot a rocket at the evil one. No, y'all got to know. From now, when y'all hear me read something and I skip something, make sure you go back and tell me, because now they're blocking that. It makes sure I don't get all the dreams. It makes sure I don't get all of the vision. So that's what they're doing now. All right. Oh, that's you down the shelf. How long did they block you? You couldn't post nothing. Yeah, you remember you have to type out everything? All right. No, Adonijah kept on buffering. Yeah, so they know. Yeah, people know. The demons tell them. They shot a rocket at the evil one, and it went to confront him. And the sniper shot at the planet with a parasite that possessed him. And I saw the demon. It was a giant mosquito. All right. No, because that goes with Jared dream. That goes with the book of Revelation. Because they told you how when that volcano went off and that stuff came out of the volcano. Yeah, come on. That's what they told you when the volcano went off. And they came out of the volcano like scorpions, like soldiers. Yeah,
mean, that was in Book of Revelation, huh? The scorpions came out of the bottomless pit. Yeah. No. All right. Adonijah had 2 keys. I mean, we get a key to the bottomless pit. No. And the fellas, no, fifthly get a key to heaven, and hell get a key to to life and death. Yeah. I got all those keys. I told you I got the keys. The 5th angel sound a star fall from heaven. All right, well, if you're going to go it that way, no, if you're going to do it that way, then you're going to have to go with Yehuda dream. Because Yehuda dream, he saw a star fall. That's what he's told. He saw a star fall. All right. No, I'm not trying to add on. I'm just going by what you said. All right, so if you had the star fall with Yehuda, right. All right. He opened the bottomless pit, the rose smoke, a great furnace, fire, air, dolphin, reading the pit. All right. Now came with a smoke, locusts upon the earth. And until them was given power as the scorpions of the earth, their power. It was commanded them that they should not hurt the grass, earth, neither eat the green thing. And those men which only those men who have not the seal of God before you, so it can't hurt us at all. Right, no, I'm just telling you, you can't just say that. You have to match it up with the word of God. That's all you're doing, matching up the word of God, because y'all prophets, y'all see prophecy being fulfilled. All right. No. So you say a sound, all right? Look what it said. No, it said the 5th angel sounded. And I saw a star fall from heaven onto earth. Was given a key to the bottomless pit. I just go by what y'all say. All right. No. Anyway. Abaddon. So we read that the other day. The devil named Abaddon. Yeah, I read that the other day. If I didn't read it to y'all, I read it myself. Yeah. No. Was the angel, the king of the bottomless pit. The Hebrew tongue called Abaddon, the Greek tongue Apollyon. All right. No, then chapter 11, verse 7, when they shall have finished their testimony, the beasts that ascended out of the bottomless pit shall make war against them, shall overcome them and kill them. All right. No, I'm not going too far into it. I'm not going to get too deep into it. So I wait till God give it to me. All right. No, this. All right. And I saw some people in the demonic sound rang out, and people became possessed, began to eat and kill for us. So we know all that's coming. Bird box movie, the movie that I saw all the demons come. Somebody posted that the other day. And they saw all the demons coming out of bottomless pit. And I saw them come out the sky. So we all know, I told you, coming from both ways. Some come from outside, some come from under the earth. All right. So anyway, no, that's the delivery system is the mosquito. No, I tell you all the time, what you see, you're going by just like when our father and them saw these things back during that time. Well, all they went by the knowledge and wisdom, understanding that they had. And we doing the same thing. We're going by the limited knowledge and wisdom, understanding that we had with them. We've been taught by these people. And so every time I start seeing stuff, then when I go look at it, I say, oh, that's what that means. Oh, yeah, that's what I saw. And that's the same thing with you. That's why I tell you to go type it in. And when you type it in, most likely your dream is going to come up. That dream or vision that you had is going to come up and say, that's the dream that I had. Y'all do it all the time. Because that's what I did. I didn't know. I was just like y'all. I didn't know. And so God showed me, does not dream an interpretation of belongs unto God. So you should go to the Holy Bible first, then stretch out to other books. So now we're into all the books. Because a battle, well, somebody go to, because I know they have volume 1, 2, 3, and 4. So go to, I think it's in volume 1, a battle.
because that's the prophecy. It's either volume 1 or volume 3, a battle. That's the prophecy. All right. That's what he saw. A shadow rock, and that's what they saw the other day. Because all the toys saw like firecrackers and fireworks. All right, now shadow rock and the evil one, and he went. This for all of us. He went to comfort him, and a sniper shot and implanted with a parasite that possessed him. I saw the demon was a giant mosquito. No, I gotta put it another way. I have to put that another way to y'all. All right. No, because a sniper is somebody you don't see when they do their work. But also when they did the vaccine and all that, people didn't know what was going on. They still don't know what's going on. The majority of them still don't know what's going on. And they have taken that. Right, and they have been implanted with a parasite, and they don't even know it. Yeah. That can possess them. And I saw a demon, it was a giant mosquito. The demon that's over now, that's an X-File also. Yeah, the X-File, they had a man say, they are here. And he was a minor worker. He was going over. This man was going over different places, and he was effective. It looked like a giant mosquito. He tried to get mold, right? Mold the soil, but they had to be mad and angry in order for to see him. And he was telling people, "Come on in there," and they go in there, and he go in there because all the people that could see him was the ones that didn't. Only a certain people that could see him. And he would go in there and infect them all, and he looked like a giant mosquito. Yeah. And he was going all over. It's in the X-Files. That's what I tell you. He told me everything I need to do in the X-Files. So I read that and go into the X-Files. And I saw that in the X-Files. Yeah. Oh, it said a parasite possessed them. I saw the demon that was a giant mosquito. Go look at it. It's in the X-Files. All right. And men of God do not fight with weapons. Now, that's not. Let's see. No. They want me to switch to 5G for the flip in my phone. My phone works perfectly. No, because whether your phone works perfectly or not, it's not about you. I tell you, it's not about you, man. Keep telling y'all over and over again, it's not about you, it's about the demons they have taken control. Lord already told you that was going to happen. All right, so let's go back. Now let's skip too far. So that's what all y'all saw. It just allowed them to attract people better than high frequency. Shortwave works like a radar. Right, that's no, that's why they need them metal plates to be open. Because they have the metal plates in the air and everywhere, it does the same thing. It's demon technology that y'all do, man. Stop thinking, all right, the law board and warners and showed us everything. Right. Anyway. That's the end of the leak, Eli. That's the end of it. All right. No. Eli, make sure that you ask the Lord that you are prepared for what you give yourself. I got his other degree. I got his part. Don't even be prepared. I got the other part. Yeah, but he still is supposed to ask God to strengthen and do everything. As you said, do what Belshazzar asked you to do, Eli. I saw your agreement that you came for. You would be asked a question by the Buddhist schools. As the Lord said, you have to know your strength. Yeah. So no, the 7-day Adventists, they're gonna question him. So, oh boy, we got one. So that's what they did. They called Eli just starting out. Eli and Jared, they just starting out. Right. No, they tried damage him. And they couldn't they tried last time. There was tried with those cameras. Right, and no. So Eli just started out, remember? Right, and they tried to get Jared, the 7-day Adventist. So No, they tried to get Jared to go back to that foolishness. So now he lied. No, I told him to go. If God told me to go, go. No, he showed it to me. God showed it to me. I don't really think. No, we think it's that's just see. All right, that's just see. All right, so no, he didn't see it. He just didn't see it. Oh, let's go. Oh, that's it. All right. They attacked me too. All right, that's 7 days in. No, they've been doing all sorts of things with mosquitoes because that's the most easiest thing. They could just, there are swarms of mosquitoes. Yeah, yeah. No, that's an attack because 7-day Adventists, because I was in that 7-day Adventist stuff because it's slandering the truth. You're keeping the Sabbath, but you're not keeping the covenant. You keep just like those people that say they're Jews, but not. They keep the Sabbath, but they're not keeping the covenant. And no, they keep all that other stuff, but that's not how we know the covenant's about righteousness and holiness. And because right now they're preparing for war. All right. So they got the weapons of war. All that's what God's showing you what they're doing right now. And no, I mean, if God tell y'all to go, God not gonna tell you to go because when He told me to go, because I wasn't gonna go, and then He showed me to go because I was at one of the 7-day Adventists, and well, no, because I had been God had given stuff to me, and I was telling them stuff, and boy, they got tired of me. Dr. Hill, he came down and said, "Get out of here! We heard that before." Boy, that's how it came to me. Hey, God told me He's gonna give you a mouth that they can't resist. And then next thing you know, one of them come up there and they have some papers, and they have the paper. They tell them and say, "Well, you don't belong with this church. You got baptized at this other church, and you need to go over there." So I give them the paper. So I wasn't gonna go. Right? Then Lord God came and told me to go. So when I went over there, I just went and sit in the back. Then one of the teachers said, "Come on up here, come up," because I answered one of the questions. "Come on up here, come on." And then when he called me up there, no, I never had no book or nothing. No, well, I was gonna read that Sabbath school for it. And all I used to do was just go to the Sabbath. Yeah, I just go to the Sabbath like Jesus was found early in the morning in the synagogue teaching. So I just went to Sabbath. And boy, I was telling the boy, he used to get so mad. That's not in the lesson. Because I was going by telling them the truth and not going with the lesson see. Because you know the lesson is slandering the truth. It's not for real. And then no, I used to tell them, say, all y'all doing is regurgitating the same thing over and over. Because what they do is those Sabbath school quarters and everything, just like they used to do with the spelling bee. Yeah, they go to they take a certain amount a year, and then they give them all the questions or all the words from that year. So that's the same thing they do with the Sabbath school and Sunday school quarter, right? So so with that did they just have whatever year they have, they bring it out. They give you that whole entire quarterly or however they have it done, and that's what you study. And you be regurgitate the same thing over and over again. You never get the true knowledge or wisdom and understanding. Then they give you a false prophetess, Ellen G. White. And so when you have in your dream, your vision, and the Holy Spirits and the Holy Angels come and talk to you and do things, well, they make you think, well, he got an evil spirit. He sees evil and wicked spirits. Yeah. No, I've seen evil and wicked spirit that came to 7-day Adventist front door, a man and a woman. They didn't know. They didn't know, and he was trying to hide it from me. I just blowed it off and went on about my business. Yep. No, I say, tried to get me to go up to their celebrated birthday party. I told my wife, we are not going because it was wrong. And they knew that we don't celebrate birthdays. Then they come to find out a lot of them got sick at that time. Yep. No. Nuh-uh. Because women like to go out to those type of functions. And remember what happened to our mother Dana. When Mother Dana went out to that function, that's what she was a gadabout. And then that's when she got raped. Yeah. That's when she got raped. Our mother came, because that's what they want to do, go places and be seen and talk and mingle and all like that. No, the pushes. And so, but anyway, so after that Gethsemane, so then after I started having a dream and vision about being in the kitchen. I mean, large kitchens. And I could see that was the Seventh-day Adventist kitchen that they have in the basement. So in the basement, they had a kitchen, and all of us cooking a lot of meat, preparing a lot of meat in the kitchen. And so I knew that they were preparing that for me. Right. So when I went there, boy, God showed me all of them. Yeah. I know I got strength because I told you that's when I got whipped, trying to be friendly with one of them. God had put him in my hand to kill him. Yeah, God put him in my hand to kill him. Yeah. But I went and made friends with him after I had him cut it. And then after that, yeah, then God chastised me. Then I got stronger, got more stronger. So now, when God tells me to do something, I just do it. You know, that's one of the eights of Ecclesiastes chapter 39. Yeah, they should not transgress the commandments, should be read up on earth when need is. Yeah, and they should not transgress my commandments. So, no, because, let me just read it to you then. No, Eli dreamed, because God put him in his hand. Yeah, he did. Never get Eli first. No, yeah, it's Eli dream. No, because I knew it was Eli, because I knew it because it happened to me. And I knew it was Eli. I was in this place, three of us. They had this man who didn't care. He said, I don't know. Wait a minute. Now, that's not. Wait. No, I won't tell it to you. No, all right. Go ahead, two parts together. You know, I was in this place, three of us. They had this man who didn't care. He didn't care about the basketball that was under the counter. Then I went under the counter and got the ball. And then, next one who said he didn't care, he did and wanted the ball. And I don't remember the ball was about something colorful. But when he came and got the ball and brought the ball up, then I saw a whole lot of colorful things going on. No, a whole lot of colors and things went on. Yes, I could remember. Right. And then after that, because when the time when I went back there, so God started showing me how I was playing basketball. And I was, because y'all probably get a basketball dream, baseball, football dream. But I had the football dream wherever God, Lord God was God, no, Jesus was the quarterback. And every way he threw the ball, that I would catch it. No matter how he threw it, whatever, I would catch the ball. Yeah. There you go. You posted. They should rejoice in this commandment. They should be ready upon earth when need is. And when their time is come, they should not transgress his words. And ways like that. Yeah. So anyway, that's who we are. So every way through football, I would catch it. So then I had dreams about basketball. So when I first had the dream about basketball, some goals I would make, some goals was hard. And all of a sudden, I don't care what game I get, who I was against, I would always make goals and things. And then, that's how it's a process. When you obey God's voice for the first day, okay, how little small it is. Then he'll give you something else. Then when you finish doing obey his voice to that, then he'll give you something else. Just like when we did the benediction, 18 benediction, then when he gave us something else. He gave us the 40 days. And when we finish this, he's gonna give us something else. I'm just letting you know he already gave it to me. But we gotta finish this first. All right. Anyway, so I was on the way to this place down the road with a different business. And I passed this restaurant and it had 197 sandwich. That's the number. 197. $1.97 for sandwiches. But it didn't,
That was for the sandwich. Doesn't say $1.97. It say 197 sandwiches. That's what it said. So one time, I know one time decided to stop in. The man had chicken and goat. He was fixing on the grill. So I no, that he was fixing on the grill. So that he fixed. All right, I put down fix on the grill. So no, I would go down because this, sometimes you have dreams and visions about old dreams and visions that you had once before. Man, time is gone already. About the old dreams and visions that you had once before. Right, so it's like that. And I know I've been on that road before in old dreams. So as I so when I was going down the road, I was heading west. And I don't know what type of business I was doing. But every time I see myself, I was going west. And I would see this place, I see it on the right-hand side. And they have sandwich 197. Yeah. And so next scene, I stopped at the place. So I was in the place. Yeah, I was in the place. And the man had chicken and goat, and he was fixing on the grill and frying. While he was cooking or preparing the meat, he was eating a piece. So it was like as soon as you walk in the door, you can see the man, he's sitting up high, and he got the grill up high, and he on that grill, and he got the chicken on the grill fixing that, and he had the goat right on the side of that fixing that. Then he got a piece of goat in his mouth eating. Yeah, and he eating a piece of goat in his mouth, and you hear it sizzling and frying. Then he got a woman on the side of that. She was the waitress fixing stuff. Then he got another woman sitting in the chair bent over like that. Yeah, and that's how it was. Anyway, just tell you. No, so he was out there eating a piece. He was cooking and preparing. The lady that was sitting in a chair, and they had a lady who was serving. The sandwich was 197. It doesn't say $1.97. It doesn't say that. It just say 197. So that's the number, 197. No, I look for 27. Well, let me continue on. 197. And the grill was full of chicken and goat. I mean, no, it had no place after. Yeah, side by side, full of chicken and full of goat. And the man was eating a piece of goat. That's Eli. Yeah, because when I went back, when God sent me back to the Seventh-day Adventist Church, man, they had meat on the grill everywhere. And they had pots of meat they was cooking everywhere. Yeah, and God had delivered them into my hand. Because after I had went back there and told them, God came and dream vision. That's when that was before the plague started. Yeah, before COVID started. Now I had a dream and vision. I was with this man, and this man was I gotta say a pedophile, right, or something like that. And he was playing ball in this park, like Shakespeare Park. And I go over there and I see him, right? And so me and him started talking. And so they had a church was on the corner of Washington and LaSalle. And so I asked him, man, what happened to that church? He said, that church is not there anymore. Just like that. He said, church wasn't there anymore. He said, oh, right. And then I had another dream and vision where the city had been flooded. It had been flooded. The levee had broken, flooded in the city. And so when I went to them, and they wouldn't answer none of my questions or nothing. You know how they had a little thing, and then they say that, and they tell you what's the weakness. So I was going to tell them what it truly meant, because God had already given unto me what it means. Now I raise my hand, he go to everybody else when it comes to me, and I say, all right. Then all of a sudden, God put that spirit in me.
I joked up and told him, I said, God, no, I said, God gonna destroy this church. He's gonna shut it down, just like that. I said, they're gonna have a flood too, but I didn't know that God was gonna shut all the churches all over the world. He taught me a lesson because he's God of the world. And that's when y'all see dreams of vision. You gotta understand that dream of vision is not for that, but you see that dream of vision about God all over Israel, scattered through the 4 corners of earth. So he's the God of the whole world. So when you see something for happen, that's going to have effect on the whole world. Because that's, he had taught me that. And so I told him that. Yeah, I told him that. And then they come and give out a woman, man, come and God had already showed me that what he was going to do to him. I'm not going to go because of time, can't go to everything. And they bring me out there and say, you being disruptive to the church. I said, I'm being disruptive. Didn't say nothing. Shut my mouth, went back. No, they couldn't do nothing because I was giving them what they like. They like monies. Right. So when they had the money, I just give them a little tithe and offering money. It is not no little bit of money. See? Yeah, this ain't no dib and grab. It's something you can do something with. So they didn't, no, they don't turn that down. Then I'm faithful. Yeah. You don't have to worry about it. It's sure. Yeah. But anyway, so that was the it. The next thing you know, so after he delivered them into my hand, and no, he showed them what they were. Because all of them did the same thing. They got mad, loud, clamorous, and boastful, and wanted to hurt me. Yeah, because they're Christians. And that's what Christians do. They want to fight. And they can't have their way. If things don't go their way, they become violent. Very violent. Yeah, all of them. Seventh-day Adventists, Jehovah's Witness, Baptist, HOI people, IUC people. Because they don't have no God in them. And that anger, remember how anger works. And so all of them flares up. All of them do me like that. Then God revealed unto them what they have done. Next thing you know, no, you sure I'm cutting it short. They have other things in there also. Next thing, he shut all the world down. And then he know my prophecy came true. And know that it was of God. Then I went back and told them that they're going to have something else coming. And then they came back with all the different variations of the plague. Yeah. No, they not ask them. They know the Seventh-day Adventist Church. They got a grapevine. They know. Yeah, one of them called me Elijah if I didn't answer. Yeah. I didn't answer. That, you know. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So that's how they are. But yet instead they claim to be peaceful and holy and righteous and pious people, but they're not. And God brought that out on all of them. Boy, they were so mad at me. Yeah, because when you show them their real true self. Yeah, that's just like when you catch a woman in adultery or fornication, whatever, and you go out with it, you are supposed to be together and catch it, you get man and flame. Man does the same way. Yeah. So, because they're Christians, they're not righteous and holy, they're not pious people as we are. Right. Anyway, let's continue on. So now I'm just telling you, it's Eli. So God had put them people in his hand. Yeah, they that hate him, that rebuke in the gate. They abhor him that speaketh uprightly. Yeah. So anyway, let's continue on. No. So you prepared, he was eating and cooking and preparing. The lady that was sitting in the chair and the lady who was serving the sandwiches was $1.97, and the grill was full of chicken and goat meat. Goat meat. So you know what goat meat is. This is an Eli dream. And I had an old truck. All right. So next dream, no, after that scene, because like I told you, the man was sitting up on high. He had a white T-shirt on, and he was sitting out and cooking. And all that was cooking. He had a piece of meat in his mouth that he was eating, a piece of goat. Letting me know that it was goat that he was eating in his mouth. Right. And the other woman, she was over there. She was going to do the serving. They had another one in the chair bent over like that. So after that part, so it switched. So the next dream I had, you know, I'm gone. Because these dreams are part of old dreams that God brought back to me before I was writing dreams down. You know, you have old dreams that you can remember. And then some dream that old dream that you can't remember, God brings them back to you. So it was one of those type of dreams. The street that I was going on, and the next place I was going to. So next place, next dream that I went to a used car lot, right? And they had this old truck, say like a 1955 truck, like a old Chevrolet truck. So it's old. And so I go there and I look at the truck. Yeah, no, they got a number. Both, no, he gave it two numbers. So I had an old truck that was a piano. Just telling you, old truck that was a piano. I drove by the place that was selling it, and he wanted a higher price for the truck. So I once owned the truck. I once had the truck. Can't say owned, but right. And the truck was like a piano. But I kept passing by. Now the price, because he had the price he was selling it, we had a higher price. It was too high. And he wanted a higher price for the truck, but I kept passing by. Now the price had came down to $279 because it was on because it was on yellow paper like this on a legal pad. This is a legal pad, right? They have a legal pad like this, and so they had the numbers and it was going down. It got down to $279, right? So it got down to $279. So that was posted on the windshield in the yellow paper, just like that, right? And so down to $279. You can see the different prices that was on it. So it showed the different prices as they kept putting them down. So it got to $279. That's the number he gave, $279. All right. No, but somebody else might know. And now, no, you can see the different prices as it was on it. I had bought a previous owner. Yeah, I bought a previous owner with me. Yeah. No, let me see. Oh, I turned it on. It kept by the cell phone. So I had a previous owner. Yeah, I bought a previous owner with me. We're gonna say MB. That's the initials. MB. So she got out and walked around the truck and said that she would have kept it. The truck. She said she would have kept it. All right. The truck was a piano converted into a truck. That's what it was. It was a piano that was converted into a truck. No, because they had significance meaning to her and significant meaning to me. Because I was living a fornicating, adulterous life, and God would. They're supposed to be devout, good Christian people. Yeah, they are. They go to church all the time. They sing in the choir. Every time the doors open, they're there with their Bible. Right, everything function going on. They're one of the elders and sisters in the church, and they're always there. But there's no God in them. There's no holiness or no righteousness. Because every time the test comes for them to do what's righteous, they go by the knowledge of man and do everything what man tells them to do. And so they fail. And then God shows them. Yeah, if you wait on, you want to go deal with our mess with, go ahead. And you go mess with that person. You might spend a lot of years with that person. God forbid. Well, God gives no man license to sin, but he's not a talebearer. And you go there and stay all the many years, and one day after you spend wasted all that time with that person, the truth comes out. Yeah. The test comes where they show you that whether they are true of God or not. And they fail. And you've been away your life thinking that, oh, well, this is going to work out. She's a Christian woman, and and that's what she is. She's a church goer, she's a Christian woman, but she's not righteous, she's not holy, she's not pious, and she does not live a chaste life. Because you're not living a chaste life, because you're there with her, because you fell for Christianity also. So that's telling the truth. All right. Anyway. The HOI, IUC people doing the same. HOI, IUIC people doing the same thing. Anyway, So let's continue on. And the truck was a piano converted into a truck. It was all rusted out. It's all rusted out. The bed and the floorboards was so when she go over there, look at the bed of the truck. The truck color was no, because it had the fade. It was pale green, the light pale green. And so when you look in the back of the truck, the the truck bay hadn't rusted out. So people understand what I'm saying. Those who know exactly what I'm talking about. No, the truck represents the woman. Yeah, the truck represents her. And so the bed was rusted out. No, the bed was rusted out. All right. Let me finish the dream. No, because the first part of the dream was for Eli. And how God delivered those folks into his hand. Yeah. That's the first dream. Second dream, well, the numbers, anybody can go look up the numbers. So numbers for everybody. Right. No, I have everybody agree. This one here is like what's going on, especially with Eli, because that's when they set Eli up to get married to a woman. Yeah, they already picked out and everything. One of the friends of the sister. Yeah. So I'm gonna tell you what they're doing. That's what they're doing. I told him that bit first when he first gave me that dream. They talking about when they wanted him to go to potluck. I told him what was gonna happen. But they haven't today. And all right, just let you know. Anyway, because they are Christians, they're Adventists, they're Adventist Christians, right? And they believe in the flyaway doctrine and all that. Them people are not righteous and holy and pious people. They pretend to be that, but they're not. It comes out. It will come out. Because they already showed you in the dream of vision that they come to question you. They're going to come to question you. And then, once you catch on and start answering, remembering, and the Holy Spirit start bringing you back and telling you what the question is, they're going to get mad. They're going to get very angry. But God going to deliver them in your hand because He's going to show you what's going to happen, a disaster, something that's going to take place. And He's going to tell them what's going to happen, and it's going to happen. Then they're going to know that you're a real deal, then they're going to be afraid. All right, let's continue on. Anyway, so the trucks, she said, she would have kept it. The truck was a piano converted into a truck. It was showing her how the truck all rusted out. All of it was rusted out. The bed and the floorboards were. The gas and the brake pedal once where the pedal was there, but the bolt and the iron. So no iron. You know what iron means, right? The last slip is iron. But anyway, so the bed was rusted out, so people know what that means. So when I walked on the side, on the driver's side, and look at the floorboard because they had the clutch, because it's an old truck. And it's like in the 50s, so they still use a standard shift. Right. And so all the floorboard was gone. All you could see was the pedals, the 3 pedals, but the floorboard was gone. It had been completely rusted out. Then I wake up from that dream. Now, I wake up from that dream. So those who know, but the numbers that they gave me was, so y'all can look up the numbers 1, 9, and 7, and 2, 7, and 9. 2, 7, 9. Because I can't say 1, 9, and 7. I have to say 1, 9, 7, 2, 7, 9. So that's the numbers. So y'all write the numbers down and y'all look at them. Now look at some of it. Yeah, some of it came because every chapter don't have 27 and 9. Right. And every chapter don't have chapter 2, verse 7 and 9. So every chapter don't have that. All right. I was in an apartment with a friend of mine that he was dead. He had been dead a while now, and who was moving things out of it. And I was in the apartment connected. At first, it looked like I was in a adjacent apartment, but it wasn't.
There was another room to the apartment that, yeah, connected it and moving stuff out of it also. I could have, you know, I see it could have been a room still of apartment. I seen that. Yeah. No, no, if y'all got the numbers, go read the numbers. Numbers might be for one of y'all. Might be. Now I got a dream that too late now. I mean, I can start it. Right, so I might as well go in on read the more dreams. I told you I dream all day. This is the dream for everybody. Because you know I get a dream for everybody. Now that dream there was for Eli and those gonna go through that. And for me telling me what had become of a certain person. So no, I was man. No, because I got more gifts of the spirit. Yeah. Oh man. The time that went by, man. Anyway, because I got more gifts of the spirit. I don't know what you want to tell you. I went up these stairs. You know, I was, you know, they was having some kind of function. I went up to how the dream opened. I go up the stairs, and when I go up the stairs, I go up these stairs, and there was a man that was sitting behind this table. He had on the color was blue, right? So the color was blue. Charles Griffin. I went to elementary school with. I came in a place, he was there, and I asked about the old neighborhood, and has he seen anyone? He said he is his brother. I said, yes, his brother he saw. Next, it was having some kind of a function. He was sitting behind a table. He had on a blue suit, and his teeth was perfect white, because you have to watch out for that when the teeth be perfect. So we went over that, right? Because the demons and devils, now and the clones and everything gonna be perfect on them. That's how you gonna know. I told you that they're gonna be walking water and walking in rain, because they're not human. It doesn't bother them. Yeah. All right. Let's continue on. Anyway, no, Jared, if all those numbers, you putting up those numbers like that, then the numbers for you. So you go read those, find out those numbers, and see what type of power you got from those numbers, or what God telling you in those numbers. If you can put them up like that, that means it's for you. Yeah. You say no, because a lot of times y'all have dream and vision. I know it's for me. A lot of times. So he saw it, so he was sitting behind a table. He had on a blue suit. His teeth was perfect white. Next, they had this man sitting next to this woman, long-legged woman. So after I talked to Charles, like he's behind, I said, man, what's going on? I said, yeah, seen anybody from the old neighborhood yet? Because, you know, we grew up together with kindergarten together and stuff like that. And then he says, no, I saw my brother just like that. So he said, I saw, you know, he said, I saw my brother. And so next scene, I'm looking, I'm in the function here, people talking and stuff, the Lord's room. And I'm looking to the left, and I see this woman sitting down next to a man, socializing with him. Yeah, talking to a woman, talking to a man, socializing. So that's what I saw. Anyway, so next they had a man sitting next to this woman, long-legged woman, because she had her legs stretched out, and she had on one. I never could see her face real good, but she had on a white suit, skirt suit, like that, not a pantsuit, a skirt suit where they have a blazer and skirt on the same color as she had. No, the color was blue, sapphire blue. Could have no Charles Griffin.
He had on sapphire blue suit, and his teeth was perfect white. And she had on a white suit, and she had her blouse was sapphire blue. And she was lying, no, she was there, and her legs were stretched out, and she was sitting there talking next to a man. Right. And so, no, this dream is important. I want to try to finish before sunset. All right. And sitting on a couch. So this a couch means what? For sure. And he was behind the table. Right. So she was dressed in white, what? A touch of blue. Well, with a blue. I looked back in the dream, so it was a blue. I said, sure, a blue blouse she had on, sapphire blue blouse. The guy she was sitting next to her got up and left. So I went and sat down on the couch, not that close to her. So after the guy see the guy get up and left, so I know it's a seat. Everybody stand up. I'm going to sit down. So, but when I sit down, I'm not sitting down to let her know that I'm coming to flirt with her, talk to her, or anything. I'm just sitting down to her. Jerry, you read the Shepherd of Hermas. So go in the Shepherd of Hermas and look up those. Yeah, just go in the Lost Book of Bible, Shepherd of Hermas. Right. And just see. Just see. If it's for you, you're going to know it's going to jump out at you. It's going to hit you. You're going to know it's for you. Yeah. Anybody who think those numbers for you, look, you're going to know if they're for you or not. Yeah, you're going to know because they're going to hit your heart. They're going to hit your soul and your spirit. And you're going to know. Anyway, let me continue on because time is getting short. Right. The time is start going back. So you're going to start getting, the sun going to start setting earlier. So I'm telling y'all, warning y'all ahead of time. Because I'm not going to be all this long time with y'all on this stuff. But the day we're going over dreams. So it's still different. All right. So the guy she was sitting next to her get up and left. So I went and sat down on the couch, not that close to her. Next, she then came next to me and had her head next to my face and started to talk to me. Right, so she leans all the way over. She leans all the way over, get right next to me. Right next to me, right next to my shoulder and everything. Right. Now I said, no, she's yeah, how could I put this? No, she was a looker, put it that way. You just said she was a looker. Right. And so she started flirting and talking to me. That's what she started doing. Right. So after that, I walk up these stairs, I see at least 4 young men dressed in feminine swimsuits, like bikini under their short pants. And I see the see-through shirts, and I can see the colorful tops. So I don't know if that how the dream went out when I first went at how the dream went out. No, he's gonna tell you about it. How the dream? No, I don't know how it was that when I first started off the dream, or did that come later? Right, because as I'm walking up the stairs, I see these men in front of me, and they implement, and so the one of them on short white pants that you can see through, and you can see the other men though. You can see the bikini bottoms, and on the top they have a see-through shirt on, and you can see the bikini top, right? They call it a bra light. Yeah, but it's not a bra, it's the top. I don't know what they call the top to that. I haven't been around this stuff for so long, I don't know. I'm glad I know about the bikini bottom. It was colorful. Right, and so they go up there when they talk and they move and everything, how they do. The men that love men. And so they have 4 of them. And so they go up there, and I can see that, but I can see that they're men, and they have on it. And so no, the next scene, no. And So 4 young men dressed feminine with swimsuit, like bikini under their short pants, and you can see through the shirt. I can see the colorful tops. Next scene, we were in a place, and they had taken over the function with their colorful waves, because you know how they are. Yeah. So they in there, they took over everything, because they like to be talked loud, they like to be seen, they like to be heard. You know how they are. And so that's what they was doing. Right, with their drinks in their hand and everything, so they like to be seen and heard, and in a colorful dress and everything. And the young lady or the woman left and said no. And said, and the young lady or the woman left, and we are walking down the river levee, because we left. And so we walking down the river levee, going headed east. And they have a levee on the right side, because you can see how the levee is tall, and we walking through stuff that's they have stuff on the right, stuff on the left. I don't see what it is at first, right? And so, no, this brings for all of us. You don't see it, and no, they're taking no say. So the young lady or the woman left, and we are walking down the river levee, going to her house across the river, right? So now we are walking. And as we walking down, and we just walking and talking, and we going to her house. Right, we going to her house, I'm walking her home or something like that. And but she lived on the other side of across the river. But we are on this side of the levee, walking and talking. That's what we doing. So we walking down the river levee, going to our house across the river. We hear a commotion behind us, and the colorful men get into it. What 3 other ones look like a doctor, right? So as we walk, we hear commotion, and so when we hear commotion, I just turn around and I'm looking at the three colorful men, and they get into what the other men that's like them, but now some of them are clamorous. So you know some of them are clamorous. Go look up the word clamorous. And that's how they are. And then they have another man, now he has on, no, and they get into it, this man. And the man has on the white doctor's coat. I don't know what they call that coat. So he have on the white doctor's coat. And he have on, once again, pale green pants. His shirt is pale green. I don't see, I can see the suit coat, but it's not visible, because the white coat on top of the doctor's white coat on top of it is covered. And so I don't see his face. And I can see the tie, all this match. Yeah, all this pale green with white, a speck of white into it. So let me just read it to you. So no, but he upstairs like on a balcony, and he looking down on them, and it gets into it. This. So he is upstairs with the white coat, green suit pants, green shirt, pale green. Look like, no, green, the tie look like green, white spot tie. The men are there. They take the man with the white coat and lift him up with the tie across his neck and hang him. And we see him hanging and never see none of their faces, only their short pants. So, no, they get into it. And one of them take the man and he lift it up. No, like they're hanging. They're hanging. But a tie, he have the green tie, but they take another tie and they have it just like this. See, they don't have it wrapped around his neck, they have it just like this. And they take him, and I don't know how they did it. I don't know if they got up on the balcony and did it, or one of them was a shapeshifter and this was that tall and do it. But anyway, I could see his legs kicking and everything, and they just took it and put it on his neck just like that. Just like this, took it, put it on, and hung him just like that. They didn't wrap it around his neck or nothing like that. And it wasn't his tie, because I could still see his tie. And they see him kicking and everything, and hung him, man. They hung him. Now, because you know there's fallen man, you know there's demons, the devils are in those people. All right, just tell him. Anyway, and so they hung him just like that. They took that tie, with this tie, with somebody else's tie, and they didn't wrap him around his neck. They just took it, put it up in his neck, and hung him. And I see him shaking and kicking. The next thing you know, he was dead and stopped moving. That's for all of us. Anyway, let me tell you what happened next. All right. So I never see their face, and never see the man home face, and nothing. All I can see is their clothes and what they wear. All right. So next, the woman I'm with trying to get over to the other side of the river, but the shadow looked like we are outside on the side of a restaurant. So now we see that, and after we see that, we walk farther. And as we walk farther, we see two restaurant doors, and we can see the restaurant equipment outside. And we see the two restaurant doors, like the silver doors with the glass you can see through. So it was like that. So we see the doors, double doors, with someone looking out of them. So somebody was looking at us through the doors. That's what it was doing. All right. Someone's looking out of them. She is upset with me because what I said about her getting home. What I said about her getting home, I don't remember. I walked in the double doors and there are policemen. She didn't have nothing to do with what we had just saw. And she wanted to, I don't have to see that, guess so. Right. But she didn't want nothing to do with it. So I walked in a double door and there are policemen. And I knew from some time, so the policemen I knew from time ago, they was very familiar. Right. So I knew for some time and they are up in rank. So as we know, he looked out the door and I said, no, I don't see that there are policemen or anything. I did just look, some people look out the door. And so she wanted to go across the river, but we don't see no stairs, no nothing to get across the levee or nothing. And so she just saw that. So we made the left turn, see the man in the door, we push the doors open and we go in the doors. And so when we go in the doors, I see the policemen, officers, so people of authority, whatever how you want to put it. And I see one of them now, both of them look familiar. So they have a commander there. And the commander, I know he commander because he had on a white shirt and you can see the gold balls on him and long sleeve shirt, gold ball on him. Then he looked like somebody I knew a time ago and he had gotten up in rank in the police force. So I see him. Then I see another one. So one of the elders had on a white commander's shirt. Another had on a blue dress uniform. So the other one I knew also looked familiar also. And he has on all blue from top to bottom, blue uniform. I remember when the uniforms came in, when everybody had to wear blue, that came in 1964 after Kennedy got shot. They turned everything to blue, but before then it was black and white. And then after Kennedy got shot, they put everything blue. All right, so the man was dressed up with blue from head to toe. He had the blue uniform, they had the blue long sleeve shirt. They up in rank also, but they're not as the commanders and the stars and all that. And he has on his dress blue. And so, no, he don't have the jacket, he just have like fatigue uniform. It's blue, but it's a dress uniform, it's just all blue. All blue dress uniform. She is walking in the other room away from them. And I am about to tell what happened, and she don't want to have nothing to do with it. So she don't have nothing to do with it. Right? She don't have nothing to do with it. So yeah, I'm about to tell what happened. And she don't have nothing to do with it, so she walks in the other room. Yeah? And no, because they was up there, and I was about to tell them, and they was there at a function. Right? They were in a restaurant, they was at a function. I don't know, because everywhere they go, there was partying. Yeah, there was that could have been the 4th of July. But everywhere you went, there was party. When we went up the stairs, there was party, and that function, there was party. Then what they had on, what the men had on. Right. So now I'm just telling you what I saw. Yeah, they killed that man. No. Man, they hungry. No. They never see their face. Never see their face. Now I see the policeman's face, but they look familiar, so most likely, no, no, it could be in New Orleans. And so now my time is up. No, it couldn't do nothing. If I give you anything, I'll give you this. I'm just telling you what I saw. Now I got a dreams also. That's just those. I had a couple more dreams. Yeah, I dream all night. Let me give you this one thing. Go ahead on, Dr. Shadow, you can post. No, man, just try to remember much as you can. The Holy Spirit brings it back to you. Yeah, so try to remember much as you can, because they're going to come to pass if it haven't came to pass already. Yeah, Zacharias chapter. Because God gave me something else. And He gave me something, man, and I've been reading this for the longest of time. Right, we're going back to Zacharias chapter 8. Zacharias chapter 8. No, no, verse 23. Zechariah chapter 8, verse 23. Thus say the Lord of hosts, in those days shall come to pass that 10 men shall take hold out of all languages of the nation. So we know that's the 10 tribes. So we're going by, this is a prophecy. So we're going by the word of God. And so we know that the 10 nations are the 10 tribes that scattered out through all the land. But it says, come to pass, 10 men shall take hold of all the languages of the nation. So that's us. No, even shall take hold of the skirt of him that is a Jew. So he's not Israel. And so now these people take, bless the Jewish people, and then God gonna bless you. So all of us that Daystar, the Haggis, the Lambs, and all of them, bless the Jewish people, and God gonna bless you. But listen to what it says, because that's the promise that have been fulfilled. Saying, no, it says, even shall take the hold of the skirt of it, that is the Jew, saying, we will go with thee, but we have heard that God is with thee. But listen to what he say. He don't say, we know that God is with thee. We have heard that God is with thee. Because that's what Esau and them children have done. They've taken over our Torah, our laws, our testimony, our covenants, transcribed in Greek and claim to be their own. Because Jesus, the Jewish Jesus. Jesus was not a Jew. Jesus is Israel. Jews and Israel are two different people. Y'all should know that by now. So when you read this, you can see, now I've been reading this for a long time, but when God reveals it unto you, you got it. Yeah, we know what that means. Because when the 10 men should take hold of the language, that means 10 tribes that are scattered out through 4 corners of earth. We've taken hold of the different languages. Right. Even shall take hold of a skirt of him that is a Jew. Jesus said, they say they are Jews, but they are not. Saying, we will go with you, for we have heard. They didn't say that we know that God is with you. They say we have heard, and that's what they tell them. Right, that's not, well, we know how that works out. We know what it truly means. Right, so God is what who? Israel. Yeah, God's chosen people. No, the Lord God told you to say they are Jews, but they are not. So that's what I'm going by, the word of God. We have left it for us. And so we now, anyway, let's continue on. All right. Don't worry about it, Belteshazzar. We know everything. That's why we're doing the 40 days. Because that is in when you say rise, no, when you say rise up, Lord, and scatter the enemy. Let them that hate thee flee. Yeah. All right. Let them that hate thee flee from thee. Okay, so that's what we're doing. The eternal bless thee and keep the eternal make his face to shine upon thee and be gracious unto thee. The eternal lift up his countenance upon thee and give thee peace. Hear, O Israel, The Lord our God is one. Lord, and thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, with all thy soul, and with all thy might. No, may the Lord God bless the mighty men of valor. No, y'all keep going. Because, all right, y'all being blessed, y'all having dreams, y'all getting visions, God showing you what's coming up next, telling you our voice was coming. Right. And Jared, you just gotta keep fighting. Keep, no matter what, I tell you, no matter what, keep the covenant. Keep the covenant, keep praying. Yeah, because I told you, no matter what had happened, no matter, I just shut down. And I just kept the covenant, kept the Sabbath. And all the other stuff, I just let it go. I just kept the covenant, because that's what Satan do. You put all that stuff in your life to get you away from studying the Torah, studying the law. No, I just finished painting the house, outside the house. And during that time, I was able to study like I truly desired. But God, long I kept the covenant, kept the Sabbath, He blessed me. Right? It was only for a little while, because He told you, I'm going to leave you for a little while to try to see what you're going to do. And this might be that time for you. Belteshazzar, may the Lord God bless you, mighty man of valor, Belteshazzar. May the Lord God bless you, mighty man of valor, Jared. May the Lord God bless you, mighty man of valor, Asa. May the Lord God bless you, mighty man of valor, Yehuda. Yeah, I have the fires. I'm glad I forgot about Yehuda when we was talking about the 7, the 3 out of 1 month. Yeah, I was too busy worried about what Eli had said, that he had to go late. Right. Now I was going to go with Eli. Then Yehuda popped up. No, you did me right. May the Lord God bless you, mighty man of valor, Jassiel. May the Lord God bless you, mighty woman of valor, Danja. May the Lord God bless you, mighty man of valor, Eli. Eli, go. Yeah, God has showed you to go with them. And He has put them in your hands. Yeah, don't worry. He's going to tell you whatever He needs. No, He's going to tell you what to do. He's going to show you and tell you. That's like you have a dream, vision now, and show you and tell you. He's going to show you and tell you, and then you tell it to them. If they permit you to do. And if they don't worry. God will put that spirit in you and let you know when to stand up and tell them that they don't want to hear. Because when they start picking you, and they're going to pick you, and you start telling them the truth, they're going to get mad. No, not the people that surround you, but they're going to go back because they're spies. They're going to go back and tell the elders of the church. And when the elders of the church start hearing that you're telling the truth, and people don't know because they're afraid of losing the money. It's not about losing the people, it's about losing the money and losing control of the people that give them the money. And so if they don't know, they're going to do everything to protect that. They're going to tell all their lies and everything because they don't want the people to know the truth. They don't want the people to turn back to Jesus, the Lord, because they can't make no money. No, they can't make no money. It's a big false, man. All right, that's what they're doing. Yeah. Right. No, Jerry, that's right, Jerry. You asked God for this and He gave it to you. And right. Everything He does to me. And now I want to help my people. So, well, now you know because the wise men always talk about the people, but they can't do nothing for them. But they can't do nothing for themselves. Every time they look around, the good quality about them is that they read the Psalms. Yeah, they read the Psalms. They into the Psalms, and the Psalms are powerful. But no, they don't have all the power because the power comes from living pious and holy lives. So we know that now, right? And we know how to live. But anyway, this is not by might nor by power, but by my spirit, say the Lord of hosts. Not by might nor by power, but by my spirit, say the Lord of hosts. I am Elijah. Until next time.